they let you have a little bit of fun, you know. But we played.
When you come back.
Yeah, the next trip.
I recommend that you stay on the middle or left channels. Don't take any of the right-hand channels. They're all going to be, you know, clogged up with debris from the big flood we had earlier this week.
The river was up here.
I know.
Boring, worthless activities. You know when you got the Boy Scouts, you really appreciate it.
That's right.
That was my favorite one. I don't really remember it.
There's also not a whole lot that Cub Scouts can do.
Wait, how many?
All right, so we're at Fort Stover on the Shenandoah River, where we put in at Fort Stover on this float trip. I think, how far are we going, Matt? Total?
Going 10.5 miles today.
Today, 10.5, and total?
23.5.
23.5 total miles.
No, it's
We're going 13 today back to the campsite. 10.5 tomorrow. So here we are on a little tiny rapid here on the Shenandoah River, and it's just beautiful. Nice. Look at those places up there, so cool. Yeah, that's bad.
another rock.
Go to this side or that side?
What? I don't know. They're supposed to be.
Mile marker 10, and we're gonna probably stop and eat lunch at a little beach a little further up, maybe at mile marker 13. But look at this beautiful view. Look at those mountains. Oh, it's just gorgeous here. Yeah, we hit the bottom of our boat, dragged across it.
I didn't see it. Was the bottom of our boat dragged?
The back dragged across it.
So we're gonna say.
Well, the GoPro SD card is full, so I'm gonna get another one. But use my phone here. This is a pretty cool view right here. Beautiful mountain.
in TV shows, they're not allowed to use the real company.
Beautiful. It's a nice place over there. Some rapids coming up. Some beautiful land. Okay, we're almost to our campground today, and we're preparing for the big finale for the day, which is Compton Rapids, which they say maybe a little bit hyped up, too hyped up, but it is a class 2, and it will be the biggest rapids that we hit on the whole trip. So we're camping right at Compton Creek, and so Compton Rapids is right before our campground. So we're looking forward to getting there, and then we can camp for the night again and start out for I think a short, just 10 miles tomorrow morning, and then we're done. So we were shuttled up above the campsite, which is actually south. Then we're running the river north bound up to the campsite, and then we hit the campsite this afternoon. It's only about 3 o'clock, and then we'll camp for the night and get up in the morning, do the 10 miles, get shuttled back to the campsite, pack up, and leave. So this has been a great trip so far, and next will be Compton Rapids. You can see the train trestle ahead. You can barely see it on the treetops on the bank. But that's the train trestle, so that's where we're camped, and that means that Compton's right around the bend there. So we're getting everything strapped in here and ready to go. Make sure we have our shoes on and everything's secure in the boats. When the helicopter's gone, you can actually hear the roar of the rapids from here. Alright, I can sort of see the rapids past the inner tubers, but you can hear the roar of the rapids right over there, and that must be the cliff that we need to that's the backstop to the rapids. So there's a pool of water at that cliff. That's where we're sort of heading. So you can see and hear the rapids from here, very loud. A couple of caves up in the rock. Beautiful. So there's Compton Rapids we're heading towards. This is a sandbar on the right, so we've got to go left and then go immediately to the right through the rapids. Let's go straight. Don't get sideways. You got it. You got it. Just hold on.
Oh my god, Dad, that is sick!
All right, we're gonna go get their boat, all right? So we only lost one boat over. That's pretty lucky. And they were fine. So here's where we take out and back to the campsite right here. Ray.
Hey, not going sideways.
Little bottom of the Compton Rapids here in the cliff we just put in back at this campground, which is our campground. So now we're heading another 10 miles down the river to the outfitter where we'll take out. So goodbye Compton Rapids. Beautiful mountain fog in the morning, beautiful river, and then the blaring music. Big camp. A lot of people camped here.
Yeah, what's that? Is that like
That's an inner tube. Hold on. Let them down first.
these bad rapids, Dad? Oh my God, yes! Yes, yeah. You think someone's gone through those before?
Yeah.
We have flipped over through those.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, even if like an extended weekend or something like summer.
That would be fun. Hey. We missed the V. There was a good V to our left that we didn't hit. Yeah, we're all good. Yeah, I think that was about a 2-foot drop.
There's a rock right there.
Cool turtle. These are the rapids that are typical of this river. Just these small rapids. They're a lot of fun though. I should say that the water is a lot higher today than normal. but it's lower than it was a couple weeks ago. They had some really bad flooding through here. That's when our trip was originally scheduled about 3 weeks ago, prior to Memorial Day weekend. It's just beautiful, beautiful scenery. A lot of calm water like this too, but look at the mountains. It's just been breathtaking scenery. So we just float along and enjoy it. We've only got another maybe a couple miles here and we're going to be done. Yeah. We've decided that hill is a place for our manor house right up there. Again, a great place for a house up there with the pastures cascading down to the Shenandoah, and then great mountain views. Incredible. There's a neat farm over there too. And so there is the bridge, and the outfitters should be just to the other side of that. So we are almost done with our trip. It's sad that it's almost over, but it's 11:30, so we've been going about 2.5 hours this morning since 9 o'clock. We made good time. The river's flowing fast because it's so high. I think they said 2,000 cubic feet per second right now, which is about what the James River flows, but that's high for the Shenandoah. There's the outfitters right there. Not sure where we take out. Maybe, I guess it's right there. So we're paddling up over there. Missed him backing up.